going on, good people? Yours truly, EZDZ, one of the hosts of Chop Shop. Got my man to my left, a.k.a. Greg Dawes, kicking it. What's up, Dawes?
First of all, I ain't that far left, but okay. Anyway,
man. World famous Waldo will not be in today, man. Like I said, still grieving. Prayers to him, and his family on the loss of a loved one. College football right around the corner, guys. So we got two South Florida Bulls covered in, local flavor, two transfers.
Well, go ahead.
Don't be that person.
Say the whole name. Now.
Yeah. University of South Florida?
There you go.
Okay, University of South Florida Bulls. I apologize, Phil. They say USF. Okay, anyway. Two transfers. We got two of the players on the team, both graduates of Armwood High School. Also, took the transfer route. Now they back home. To my far right, AB Aamaris Brown. And to his left, my man Rico Watson. What's going on, man? Welcome to Chop Shop.
Good. What's going on?
Good stuff. So me and you kicking. You was on the first season we started doing a show. I want to give your dad a shout out because one thing your dad did when we first started, he put me with all the kids I needed as far as to work with to get y'all to come on, kick it with us. We doing game of the week. So your dad was like the encyclopedia. He was like Google. Hey, can you get me? Yeah, give me a couple hours. I had that for you. Yeah. And he put me with a lot of good kids that came, and played. Like we had Michael Penix on here a couple of weeks ago, and that was major. But he started. You remember the first year we took y'all out to eat? Yes, sir. All y'all there, Malik, Travell, Jihad, bunch of good kids, Antoine Sims, a lot of good kids. So let me go to your story first. I know you started out Florida State, Robert Morris. What made you want to come back home?
Being closer to home.
Get them Sunday dinners, huh?
Yeah.
Monday through Sunday, huh?
Be closer to family.
Every day, huh?
Yeah, I was going through some stuff. My granddad came home to be closer to my granddad.
Okay.
He passed away last year.
Okay.
Condolences.
Definitely, condolences on that. And AB, you been here a little longer. You started out at Kansas State. So I'm going to ask you, man, because that seems so far away from home.
20 hours.
Driving?
Yeah.
You drove?
So you drove before?
When I had to report that, I drove.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Man, good Lord, boy.
That's a long drive, boy. That ain't for the week.
Yeah. Tried to go the whole 20, Mondoose want to get a hotel.
Yeah, you got to stop somewhere. I know you're excited, but we got to start 20 hours.
We was already 14 hours in.
Man, we got to start getting a little rest to get back at it.
Man, you might have Fendi last 6, we there.
Yeah, you tripping. So
they can do that.
Yeah, they can do. Yeah, I know I can't. So let me ask you, so going to Kansas State, I know you was excited going. The weather's a lot different.
Definitely. Wasn't used to that.
Okay, so what made you say, you know what, this ain't, I want to get back to the city. I got to get back to the city.
It was, one, like you said, the weather, like, I don't mess with it.
Yeah, you got to get a whole new wardrobe.
Yeah, it was too cold out there, but it was more so, like, as far as, like, the mental aspect of it, like, up there mentally, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was getting to the point where I was losing love for the game, and I knew that wasn't me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, shit, when I thought about hitting the portal, like, all I wanted to do was go home. You feel me? I didn't want to go nowhere else. I ain't care whoever offered me. I already knew from the jump, man, I'm going to USF. Like, cause I didn't want to go home. You feel me? I was homesick for real, though. But I was just, I don't know, mentally, I was just so far gone that I just felt like if I came back closer to home, you know what I'm saying, with family and friends, that I can be back, you know what I'm saying, to myself, which I have been, you know what I'm saying, since I've been back. So.
That's cool, good stuff. And I know for you was a little further because you was in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. How far? That ain't close. It's closer.
Yeah. Oh, you close?
It's 16 hours.
16, okay. Yeah. You drove up there before, too?
Yeah, I drove twice.
Lord have mercy.
Twice?
Yeah. Lord have mercy. That ain't for the week.
A one-time thing right there.
Yeah, that's tough. So I guess, like, for me, the weather, and like you say, before Dawes got in here, we talk all the time. It take a different kind of dude to have the love for football. Yeah, it's a lot. It's taxing on your body, especially a student athlete. You got to have your grades. It's just it never stops, and it's like it's work. It's like a job, Even though you're on scholarship, we're gonna give you the education and good little stuff. You wear your little pretty stuff, your little apparel, all that, but you got to go. Go ahead. What you about to say, bro?
They didn't give it to them. They earned it.
Okay, they earned, but same thing. You earned. I give. He gonna be that kind of guy.
Nobody went to Sally Hall or anywhere else to watch me take a test. They packed, and when I was up there, Doak Campbell still had the rickets. Before it used to be a point where Doak Campbell wasn't bricked in.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I say they never packed. They packed that place And back then, I don't care what anybody say about Burt Reynolds Hall and all that. They weren't giving them anything. They couldn't get. I couldn't even bought you nothing from Miami Subs without it being an issue, right or wrong. Right. I have always had an issue with that. So y'all earned it.
The game, yeah, you definitely earned it. The game has changed.
By being on that team, you earned it.
Definitely. Now let me fast forward with you. Y'all played together at Armwood. Mm-hmm. Armwood, we talk a lot. We always call Armwood the bully. That's Debo, Godzilla. They've been.
That's what we always been
for years. Yeah. So it's like it's a sense of expectation when you come in, because the foundation was laid long. Yeah. Your dad was back, 90, 92, 91. They were decent. Yeah. 10 years later, they started winning state titles. So that's like everybody, man, Armwood like 8 out the gate. So did you feel a sense of pressure going to Armwood, because what had been laid foundation before you guys got there?
I ain't sense no pressure. We played for the Jazz, so
yeah, that's
pressure it is.
Yeah, in fact, I was about to say that was all the pressure you needed.
Yeah, you made it, Jack. You make it anywhere.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah, you made. They got some. Scared, Killer, Oldest House, Chain, Duke. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of energy out there. So that, you play with them. Yeah. Everything else
for the most part too, you know what I'm saying, going to Armwood, you done that play with everybody you played with at the Jags, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, you going into a whole new team, you know what I'm saying, unless they was older.
Really just doing you on a bigger level.
Yeah.
I was telling you what funny, before you got here, Rico said he wanted to go to Jesuit. And I was like, what? He said, you want to go to Jesuit? I was like, but that's...
Did you know that?
I took the test.
You want to go back and take the sophomore.
My somewhere, yeah.
Do you sit back and think okay, man, I could have... I don't know, I guess Jesuit, your mindset got to be different for Jesuit. Jesuit, it's I don't want the female, there are no guys. I mean, no girls at the school. Yeah. It's like you're walking around.
I don't know.
That ain't that. I couldn't do it. So I mean, if that's what you were trying to do, I respect that. But could you done it?
Well, I don't know if I had those kind of choices. I think during my time, I would put my Jefferson certificate up against University of Thomas Jefferson High School certificate against anybody, because I didn't appreciate what I had, because I had an all-black coaching staff and wasn't paying attention back in the 80s. Think about it. Nell, Al Barnes, Coach Mack, Coach Hub, who had I got there a year early, my whole trajectory is different had he gotten there a year early, because I was his first ever class. Mm-hmm. And Coach Dawson, who went up to Tallahassee to be a professor. And during the 80s, I tell you, it wasn't like that around here, because they all came from college. So I think I'd have taken. But Jesuit, I'll tell you, what it can give you as far as opportunities.
I agree with
that. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, the football aspect, but
the resources they got available to them are endless. But I just think, like you say before, Armwood has always been a football program. Mm-hmm. Not a team, it's a program. Mm-hmm. And when you see the guys that have played, left, and gone, because I still remember, I had a nephew, a little older than you, Marcus McCann. He came in as a freshman. First game they played that year, this is the year they got Bailey,
Matt Jones.
But Matt Jones was hurt. I remember he was hurt, if I'm not mistaken. But they went to Las Vegas. Oh, damn. And I just thought that was the craziest thing in the world. Like I said, they going to first game of the season out the gate.
Yeah.
You play a high school football that we done rode plenty of buses.
Yeah.
But you talking about flying? I'm like, they fly. I said, they go to Las Vegas to play high school football.
Yeah. They won state that year. Yeah. Bailey won one.
Yeah, they won that year.
They did. They won that year. They beat Central. They beat Central with Duke Johnson. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, was it Duke Johnson?
Dalvin Cook.
No, Cook wasn't there. It was Duke Johnson, right? Yeah. So I just remember that was just mind-boggling to me. And back then it was Armwood playing every year. Then it's Tech started coming. Then it got to be Armwood, Tech, and then every night that Hillsborough may have some but Armwood has always been the class of Hillsborough County football. So now we leave. Let's go to your journey. You started out at Florida State. Now, first getting to Florida State, were you homesick?
Nah. No, I wasn't. It was right there. I was coming home every chance I got.
So all you come. Let's say out of month, every. Especially let's say non-football season. Non-football season. Let's just say
was up the road from State.
I get it. I ain't finna put them on the spot. Now start doing that. So let's say season over with. How often you come home? Like every other week, every week. 3 times a month, or you just pop it up. Your mama coming like, "What you do?" Oh, I just came home.
When the season was over, we had COVID, so
okay,
we stayed home.
Okay, so you stay at home.
Yeah.
Now you say you was coming home how often? Well, every time you got a chance.
Yeah, anytime I had a chance up there, I was going home.
Long weekend, hey mom, I'm trying to get back.
I'm telling you, every time. The only thing is though, like you got to take 2 flights though, so you know it's
because you in Manhattan. So
yeah,
what's close? What Topeka? Wichita?
Well, sometimes you go to Kansas City though.
Okay, and then fly Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City, probably Kansas City to Dallas.
Yeah,
and then to Tampa.
Kansas City, Missouri, or Kansas City, Kansas?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Missouri.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I know
but I had a partner though from Texas though, like Dallas area. So I used to just drive back with him. And then sometimes I might stay with him for like a day or 2. Then I just fly from Dallas to Tampa. So
okay, that's a quick flight.
$300 on the whole flight. You know what I'm saying?
Now was there some guys from Florida up there with you at K-State?
Yeah, we had Josh Youngblood.
Okay, yeah, played at Berkeley.
Yeah, Youngblood was up there.
Went to school with my daughter.
What's the name was just up there too? RJ Garcia.
Okay, Ronaldo, yeah.
Yeah, he had
played at Berkeley too.
Yeah, he had Bowling Green.
Okay,
that's really it from the city.
Where's Josh now? Rutgers.
Bowling Green.
No,
Josh, he finished. He
went to Rutgers, then he went to Delaware. And then he declared. Then he declared.
But when he declared, he had hurt his hip.
Yeah, he had got hurt. Yeah.
So now let's get back to this Robert Morris. Leave it Tallahassee. Now for what Robert Morris. What made how that come together? Because like I said, that's just it's cold, and I think it'd be fun to see kids from the States, especially like Tampa, going like to see Mike in Wisconsin. I'm like, man, that's crazy. He was in Indiana. I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like, so what made you say I'm gonna do something different? I know a lot of times you have to do something. The sacrifice got to be made for the greater good. What you're trying to get done. So was Robert Morris like, okay, I'm gonna go make this work, or just like, let me see what we gonna do up here?
I basically just jumped out there. Like,
okay, I'm gonna just
when I left Florida State, like I really ain't want to play no more.
You didn't? You lost a love for it?
Yeah, because I felt like they was trying me. I felt like I should have played. We was losing anyway.
Right.
So like I feel like I should have been playing. Then we came home. He got a call from Coach Glenn Davis. He used to be our 7-on-7 coach.
Okay.
They were looking for some people. They player got hurt.
Yeah.
And he was like, pack your bags. You're going to Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Okay.
Nothing else to hide about.
Gotta go.
It wasn't nothing to talk about. Okay. Like, you gone.
Okay,
and
so
I went out there first day, looked at it, ain't never come back.
Okay, but like I said, it's funny to see how y'all start out and now y'all come here, and now y'all back together, playing football, growing up in Jazz, playing Armwood. Did you play both ways at Armwood?
Sometimes not really though. Yeah.
But you always played.
We didn't really have to though, cause we always had guys on offense though.
Yeah,
so it was kind of like
I played both ways last senior, my senior.
Yeah, my senior year.
His junior.
Yeah, my junior year he played both ways. Yeah. My senior year a little bit here.
You were hard to block though. I just remember going to your game. You were hard. You were hard to block. I just remember and I just think that's the thing. Like the kids, it's such a different dynamic now because you see so much talent spread out amongst the city. Like we got our Super 13 coming, and it's gonna be some teams like I always like it. Like even like my brother right here, he like Newsom. He like how they play. They don't do nothing sophisticated, but he like how they play. They play hard. They don't make a lot of mistakes.
But little undersized.
Yeah.
Old school Veer.
But he love him.
Old school
He love him. Say what did he say?
Sorry.
Did y'all play them?
Nah.
When I was at my other school, yeah. When I was at East Bay, yeah, we did.
How bad y'all beat them?
Shit, probably like 21, about 21.
Oh, running. Okay.
Yeah. But you know, shit, my freshman year though, we used to run the same thing though. That little Ween T bullshit.
Yeah, but see, that's the game has changed now. See, to me, I think you got to spread your guys out. Like,
yeah, facts.
He talk about what's the school again that you speak of?
What, the University of Thomas Jefferson High School?
Right. So if you go back, he gonna say that. He do that. Oh yeah, he gonna do that now. You gonna get that about 2-3 more times tonight. So get ready for that.
I heard it the first time, but I ain't
revolutionized passing.
Rico, you can pull up any show that we have. Pull it up. He gonna bring up University of Thomas Jefferson. He got the address. He gonna do all that for you. Tell me the address.
Talking about 441 Cypress Street, Tampa, Florida.
I told you.
Hey, when they bury me, somebody's gonna get the flag just to make sure the J goes in there with me.
But I remember like when them niggas, they went to stay there at Quint, Andre Davis, Chris Moore, they had weapons and they would run 4 receiver sets. I've seen Armwood do that.
They still lost though.
No, they won. They won the state.
No, state
No,
champion.
Jefferson won the state.
But with Jefferson, they lost to Armwood though.
They have.
Yeah, we have.
They have.
In the playoffs to go to the state.
He petty, ain't he?
Yeah.
He petty.
Well, we beating them too, but
hit you with a little something. He hit you just
okay.
bring it back. I like that.
Y'all got 3, right?
Keep him on the show.
They got 3 or 2.
They got 3.
3, yo. Okay, we're a little behind.
About 6.
So let me ask you this. So now we're in South Florida. A lot of kids from the city, from Tampa, surrounding areas, at Tampa, at
USF?
at South Florida.
Probably around like 8, nah.
What you say?
I was asking. There's a lot of kids from the area at South Florida now.
Yeah, probably like
8 or 9.
8 or 9. Yeah.
Guys, y'all played against, or a little younger, or
I played against one.
Yeah.
who's that?
DJ.
Yo, DJ Gordon. He went to Plant City.
Plant City, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like that's my trouble is that we got to keep local kids here.
Yeah, definitely.
It's too many kids. When you look at these rosters, they spread out. They everywhere. If you keep the kids locally in Tampa,
Yeah.
and that's why we talked about earlier. Might have been last year, and I was telling Dawson,
Would have done it.
John Levitt.
That's it. Because we could have done the same thing here that they did down there in Miami when Schellenberger made them. Because people forget. When Miami got beat by FAMU, was going to drop the program at one time because FAMU beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah, back '79. I remember that.
And then they built them back
y'all
up.
wouldn't even thought of it,
Yeah, and Schellenberger. Well, I'm class of '86, but Schellenberger
Yeah.
started recruiting around there. I'm gonna tell you, the first time my eyebrow raised when somebody got out of here. What's the boy that went to West Virginia? The little dude.
You talking Noah Devine?
No, was it played for West Virginia? Levine? Was it Noah?
No, Noah Devine.
Noah
No, Fort
Devine.
Myers.
And I was like, how did he get out the state? And we lost a couple other people. I said, why are they leaving the state? And USF was a prime school. I know we had Kavika, we had JR. And,
but when you're not winning, I keep trying to tell you, when you're not, and there's something else too, the kids today want to be on TV. That's very, very important. So you talk about South Florida, let's just say that South Florida might get that Thursday ESPN game. You might get that ESPNU, but when you talking about ABC, CBS, that's major.
And we had to win because we lost to Rutgers. I remember.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? So when you're not winning,
he was our quarterback.
and I tell them when you're not winning, nobody will be a part of it. That's why I tell people all the time, like, even like competing in high school, y'all been playing at an elite level for years. Mm-hmm. But you got kids nowadays that'll go to high school. They'll go to Armwood, be in 11th grade, don't even play, but could go to 10 to 15 other schools in the city and start. But just because they win and they on the bus, I'd rather do that. I would have. And I'm like, that makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you could go to King and start at King, Strawberry Crest, why not go there? Where you gonna play?
Because if you can play, they gonna find. If you can play, they
right.
gonna
That's
find.
what I'm saying. But you'll rather go to Armwood and be 13 depth chart and play when it's running clock. You don't get that out of there. You ain't getting no reps, and that's why I say the kids today, they just don't. They don't compete. And I struggle with that because I'm like, here it is. Like, you gonna dress, and I mean, y'all play high school ball. You gonna dress, even like college, maybe a little different, but you gonna dress maybe 50 to 60 kids.
No, 100.
Well, I know for y'all, definitely college down 100. But okay,
I'm saying like 100.
Okay, 100. So let's say 100. So now he agreed with me. Okay, I'm tripping. I'm my bad. I gotta catch up.
I said
He said 100. He agreed. Facts. Okay, I get you. So out them 50 that's ride the bus, you already know maybe 20 of them ain't gonna play. But they out here.
Yeah.
Might be 30 don't play.
Easy.
Maybe.
No, for
So
real.
they get off the bus, running through the battle, posing for the yearbook, but you ain't playing.
See, I feel like the different now though, shit. Everybody wants stars though, stars in office. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, even if they 4th, 5th string, they feel like shit. As long as I'm here, shit, I'm gonna get a star. I'm gonna get an
But you
offer.
can't. But
Like,
that's not realistic. That's what I'm saying. That's not realistic though.
We said what's a star?
Like a star, 4 stars,
You know,
3
4
stars.
star, 5 star, but that shit don't matter
But
though.
if you can't play, you know, and I know y'all can tell everybody
Fact.
once you get to school, none of that matters anyway.
Yeah,
Either
it
it's
don't.
what you do in between those white lines, and of course, I guess the classroom too. But I don't. I'm gonna tell you the best thing that happened for us, and I hate it. And your dad and Daryl know I've never liked school choice. I hate it I think you think about what school choice did is it allowed teams to load up, but I just think that more guys may have gotten more eyes had you kept your neighborhood schools. Because didn't Mike go to Layton and they didn't win a game that year, his senior year?
Mike Jenkins?
Yeah.
They were like 1-9, something like that.
Yeah, and he still ended up going to Ohio State.
He went to Ohio State, but he also shot ball too, though. But Mike was good. He was just on a bad team.
Several people, he might be older than you. John Haidt went to Notre Dame.
Went to Layton, yeah, but he's older.
Yeah,
he older.
We beat Bernard Clark and them. They didn't win.
But even like
2 or 3 games.
Ricardo back there with. Oh, really? He rough on you?
Tiger.
Oh, well, I ain't gonna bring. We're gonna do it. But I'm just saying. But it's so many elite athletes. You go back the last 10 years that have gone and played ball. Like you sit back and think like Deion Kane went to Clemson.
Oh, out of here? Oh, yeah.
Okay.
A lot of guys.
Kane went to Clemson. Then you had your boy T.J. Chase.
Yep, he went to Clemson.
Went to Clemson.
Ray.
Yep,
Ray.
Yeah, Ray.
Yeah.
Aaron Murray went to Georgia. Then you got Orson Charles. Them boy came out of Plant. Wilder went to Florida State. So I mean,
Green Bay went to Plant, didn't he?
Christian Watson.
Yeah, Christian Watson. Same thing. So I'm talking about in the last 10, 15 years, it's so many kids that have gone other schools in South Florida is not even an afterthought. So to me, go ahead.
My bad, not to cut you off, but
No, you're good, bro.
In today's generation, as far as like the college football world, shit, we ain't got them local kids because we ain't got this. You feel me?
Say it again. I want him to hear that.
As far as like NIL opportunity,
NIL opportunity.
Compared to, you feel me? All right, say you got an offer from Clemson, you know what I'm saying, and you got an offer from South Florida. You go to Clemson, they're gonna give you more money. Like that's
thank you.
Everybody know that.
I'm gonna tell you what. Here's a problem. Your dad is gonna remember this. People don't realize USF, well, you all do now. They have like a $4 billion endowment.
It don't matter what they endowment. They ain't putting no money on sports.
That's where the problem. I had that problem with them for years, and the biggest thing is I think it's what they do on the corner of Fowler right now. And they put in the stadium up. Is that what that is up there?
Yeah, so ain't Fowler is on Fletcher though.
Yeah.
So when they're gonna be ready?
Fletcher?
2025, 6.
Okay, but I tell them all the time. I said, but when you look at big time programs,
long overdue.
Nah, fact.
When you go to University of Florida, University of Florida 2 hours away.
Yeah.
Then again, it's SEC. Gainesville, small town. They the kings.
Yeah.
South Florida probably sold out last year. Alabama.
That's it.
And maybe did Fam come last year?
Yeah, we didn't sell it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So you got to get the interest where people are going to games. And Tampa's not a college town. They don't.
Exactly.
They on the Bucks. But if you winning, now if you win, I'm telling you that you jump out, beat Miami 4-0. Everybody run. They run it. Hey, going to South Florida. They getting there. They tailgate. They getting their apparel. And the thing I'm saying is that
growing up, USF wasn't winning, so nobody want to go.
Thank you. That's what I try to tell you. Well, right here I said, but who wants to go where you're not winning?
They had players that was
but you're
stuck
not
out.
winning. But you're not winning.
They didn't win anything major, but they won bowl. Look at your history. Won bowl games, and they've had some key wins against teams that were supposedly better than them. Now, again, you support your coach now, but that Levitt's decision, we never and Taggart kind of brought us back a little bit, and then he.
But Taggart was trying to get to the money.
Yeah,
Taggart
never wrong with that.
He didn't care about winning.
That's what I'm saying. Taggart going for the money, bro. With Taggart had left. Supposed to got the Oregon job. Bucked on that. Came back. Some people follow the money, bro.
You're never wrong for trying to make your life better.
Right. But the thing I'm saying, but when you're asking 18 to 23-year-old student athlete, 24, whatever it is, to get out here and play football.
Oh no, you have to have consistency. You're gonna need structure. And my problem with my institution of learning is people think money is an excuse, but if you really want, because everybody builds from somewhere. The money was always there.
You got to cut that check. Listen, you got to cut that.
They should cut the check.
I never
should cut the check with Deion.
I never forget Cam Newton. Well, see, even like with the Deion thing.
Should have cut that check.
But Deion wasn't gonna come because it's not Power 5. So you could be in the AAC, and that's 12 teams, so it's a little different. Yeah. But you could go 12-0, 12-1, and may not get included in the playoff.
And at 12.
That's what I'm saying.
12-0, 12-1, we going to play.
You're right, but your body record, you would have beat Miami, played Miami,
and Bama.
And also, exactly. Y'all play Bama this year too?
Yeah, back to back.
We did first game of the season.
Okay, so y'all got them September 7th. Okay. Okay, cool.
Yeah, home and home, right?
No. We go there.
No, they play.
This is the back end. This is the back
end of the home and home. Yeah.
So the only thing I'm saying is that the money makes it complicated because here we go again, like you just spoke. Kansas State, and you was in Manhattan, that's a college town.
Yeah, definitely.
They love their basketball,
everything.
They love their football.
The rowing team, everything.
But like I say, but like you say, they get behind it. So it's a lot different with, like you say, you got a casual fan that's a graduate of South Florida. Mm-hmm. They may go to a game every now and then. Yeah. But in Manhattan on Saturday, if y'all got a home game, the city shut down.
For sure.
We're going to and expect don't get like Oklahoma or Texas coming to town. Mm-hmm. They definitely coming out. And that's what I'm trying to explain. So you got to have the money got to change. The money got to get right.
Like even when we was losing, I ain't gonna lie, we was selling out. Even when we lost.
Exactly.
Like, the whole state.
But we also don't play teams who people want to watch either though.
Facts.
But see, the AAC has some talent, but also we're talking about Houston left. Mm-hmm. There was another team that went to the 12. Cincinnati, UCF, that's big too.
Cincinnati, yeah.
But back to the thing with, like you were saying with Deion, it would have been great to get Deion here, but I don't think South Florida wanted to pay him.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I being able to.
I think that's what it was. It was about that money.
Right.
They weren't coming.
They weren't coming out that money. And to me, he can go to Colorado. And he took Colorado a team that won one game. Won 4 games. Yeah, they won 4 games. Deion can run for governor of Colorado right now.
I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? He can't do no wrong right now. Like you said, you look at the list of fans that you had cover the college football games last year on the sideline.
They had college game day there.
Yeah, okay.
Which is crazy.
Game, like I said, here it is. Game day that Colorado been relevant 20 years.
Right, at least.
Exactly. So now you talk about that. You got Deion. He out there with everybody coming to the game. Master P, Jay-Z, Snoop, everybody at the game. Mm-hmm. It's like homecoming every week out there in Colorado. But now you got to play. So your players got to match up with what you're doing.
Energy, yeah.
Energy, that's all I'm saying. But it goes back to the same thing. You got to. Look at Tori pull the schedule up for y'all. Okay, check them out. Oh, y'all go to Hattiesburg too. Okay.
Oh yeah, straight dub.
Family weekend. Okay. Now I'm telling you, New Orleans is that gonna be that's a good
game.
Straight dubs.
Okay, Memphis Friday night. Okay, UAB homecoming.
Right.
Pull up a little more Tori if you can. Y'all got FAU. That should be light work. Y'all should straighten them. Okay. Versus Navy. At Charlotte, they're going to be a little cold. Ooh, at Rice in Houston.
Them last 4 definitely.
That Thanksgiving weekend, y'all go to Rice. So y'all be eating turkey out there in Texas.
Yeah. Okay.
So let me ask you this. And I know all games matter. But there got to be something that you see like, man, I can't. That's a game I've never. Because to me, playing at Bryant-Denny in Tuscaloosa, that's major.
Yeah.
That's big. Sure. That's like Buckley. It's like as fans, I would love to go see that game in Alabama.
Yeah.
Just to get the energy, because they crowd, they loud, they rap.
It's gonna be full.
And it's a night, and they got y'all on there. Okay, 7 o'clock. Okay, it's a night game.
On
2 and 3,
man.
Yeah. Okay.
ESPN.
I'm smelling what you're selling. Yeah, I'm on that then.
Telling you.
Week 2 and 4.
Memphis game is on ESPN.
And that's a Friday night. Yeah, that gonna be wild too.
That's gonna be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
then you got Miami. They say Miami. Yeah. AB said Miami gonna be a night game too on the 21st. Yeah, but see, so many Hurricane fans here.
Telling you.
They gonna be there now. They gonna be loud. Gonna be a lot of orange out there. A lot of orange.
And let's give them what we normally give them.
So looking at that schedule, what game? I know Bethune is. I know it's your first game. You gotta be excited about that. If the any game you looking like, okay, I can't wait.
2 and 4. 2 and 4. 2 and 4.
2 and 4.
Week 2 and 4. That's it.
Okay. And really quiet as kept. If you both of them, you 4-0, then you know what? Hey.
Okay then.
Yeah, that's a game they might come down. Game they might come down because I mean you can't ignore it. Like I said, that's the thing when you win.
They take care of Alabama game. They will be here from Miami. They'll change it.
Until 21st, yeah.
They'll change everything. Didn't Prime them beat somebody, and then all of a sudden they switch it up for them?
They beat TCU.
Yeah, they switched it.
First game, and everybody was on TCU like 20. They were like double-digit, like 20-point favorites to beat them, and then they changed the Nebraska game. Then they had the Colorado boot at the Saturday night late. So
that's probably why that game was TBA.
Yeah. But like I say, y'all take care of business. And that's the thing about the city of Tampa. When you win it, just like the boat, you with it. Everybody behind you when you win it. They jump on board. Hey, AB, I get tickets for the game. I'm telling you, Trevor, y'all beat Alabama. Y'all beat Alabama. Y'all can go off up and get crazy with the Miami tickets. He took $1,000.
We didn't hear that at all, man. We didn't hear that at all.
You get caught, you ain't playing.
I didn't hear that at all. Trent Dip was UAB is Trent Dilfer, right?
Yeah, Trent Dilfer, he'll be back home. But like you say, I think that's the thing that for college football, like you were saying, AB spoke earlier, you got to get these kids something.
Fact.
I definitely agree.
But the thing is, like you say, South Florida has to open up. If you want to continue to get kids,
our administration for not.
I ain't gonna lie though,
more.
it's definitely a change about to happen though, because I can't say too much, but
I get it.
Within like the collective and the NIL space, like some changes being made right now. So. From the looks of it, those things should be better. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying.
Going into the season, for sure.
Right, and that's what you want. Like I said, it's just for you out here playing, you're risking your day in, day out. Like I said, that's taxing, that's work.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So at least compensate the players.
I agree wholeheartedly.
Do something for them. Because, I mean, now you talking about high school kids. High school kids get NIL deals now.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they just made that rule.
But they transfer. They ain't get no more money.
They can't?
No, they can't transfer. Can't transfer in high school once you get an NIL deal.
So that's where you got to stay then.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Sure enough, I didn't know that.
Well, even with that though, I had some thoughts about potentially doing that again, but it has to be. Could you coach a kid that's got NIL money?
You making more money than we do.
So you wouldn't even want to do it.
Florida don't pay no coaches for nothing. So
Yeah, it's things work. Now I gotta ask you.
I wouldn't want to coach a kid.
And when I get a cat that come on play for his dad, it's hard playing for your dad.
A little bit.
A little bit, okay.
But I didn't play for him in high school. I only played in Little League.
But even like in high school, he's a fixture at the game. So I mean, like you can look, you gonna hear him definitely.
Yeah,
so I mean, you look.
He on the sideline.
He on the sideline.
So you gonna look. That's what I'm saying. So it's like
he gonna come up to you.
he gonna come up. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, was that hard? Like, man, Dad, I pops like you're tripping. Like,
No.
man, go in the stands. Like,
just don't walk that way.
Just don't walk that way. Okay.
I tell you, you don't want to hear that. You better go the other way because he coming with.
And I think with him is that when he coached, like all of y'all like his kids, all y'all like his boys. You know what I mean? So it's like he gonna be on you because he going home with you, but everybody else, everybody getting that same. So I know he gonna be on you. So
he gonna call you out in the middle of the play.
Tell him middle of the play.
So you can't listen. You listen to him. You can't hear the play. And he over there barking. Okay, I get it.
He gonna call you out before the play, middle of the play, and after the play.
But one thing I can say, he's always had been brutally honest about, and he knows the game of football.
You can't take a coach's eyes, and you can't take a coach's eyes from him.
He sees it. Like I say, he sees it, especially from an offensive point of view. I always act like, and I'm probably gonna call about another 2 weeks. Like, man, like who you think gonna do? Man, I'm telling you right now, D, it's gonna be this. I'd be like, okay, and I go with it. You know what I'm saying? Because even like when they had the kid, the one you were crazy about, played quarterback, left-handed cat.
Yeah, the one that reminded me of Eric Bryant. Y'all had a dude that could
Devin
Jones.
Oh,
Now this is after y'all. Y'all gone.
Y'all played left hand. Y'all had a left-handed quarterback.
Murdoch.
You talking about Cam?
Nah, Cam.
Cam.
That's it, but there was the other dude was right-handed. Because threw the ball. They went to the Hillsborough game.
Yeah,
Murdoch. Jones. Yeah.
Good Lord, he could throw the ball.
Yeah, he could chunk it. Yeah, he could throw it.
Man, he about 6'5", right?
AB right there posted up. There you go, AB. So you went 23?
He's
you went 9.
Nah, that was the spring when I first got here.
So what you wearing now?
No, I wear 9. Yeah, I've been wearing 9.
Okay.
Since I've been here, I only had that for the spring.
Okay. Oh, that's a pick 6 right there?
I don't know what to call it. Pick, fumble. I don't know.
Pick fumble. Okay.
Like,
but you scored.
Yeah.
What you did when you scored?
Pull it
Just
up.
gave the ball.
Pull it up.
Okay. Oh, you got a little dad. You doing the gritty?
Pull it up. Nah.
Okay. What about you? You do something. But he be.
I don't celebrate.
Rico be chilling. He just be chilling. He don't do. He just be
Rico
chilling.
never celebrate.
He just
never
play ball.
celebrate
Yeah.
Lily.
He just play ball. He just make the play. And he just he go on back. Like I said, he don't
even
even.
get the ball to the right.
Yeah, just go on back and then play. Let go.
He might jump up with you and get you a little.
Yeah.
He going to the sideline, man.
So let me ask y'all. So you spoke about the money thing.
Yeah.
We got 3 kids right now in the top 100 from the county, which is from the area, which is amazing. Because you sit back and think in the entire United States, DJ Pickett at Zephyr Hill, Dallas Wilson at Tech, Dallas Golden at Berkeley.
Berkeley, yeah.
What is it going to take to get the elite athlete, instead of say, you know what, I'm going to LSU, I'm going to Notre Dame, I'm going to South Florida, I'm going to stay home.
Win and money. I'm telling you, that's the only two things: winning and money.
And money, okay.
Cause you got to think like with this NIL stuff now, like
it's
kids
changed the game.
Yeah, I mean, like you say, changing their family.
Okay,
yeah.
So in their first year of college, exactly. You feel me? Like if NIL was the thing when we was coming out of high school,
it'd be crazy. It'd been crazy. It'd been
crazy back then.
Yeah, because in fact, y'all were back. Byron's a little older than y'all, though, right? Coward? Or y'all? Yeah, Byron's a little older than y'all, but like you said, I think about him like when he was at Armwood, then prior to that.
Think about NIL, that man would have been rich before he even left Armwood.
And then the dude that had prior to him, Ryan Giddens, went to South Florida to play, but he was like a top recruit coming out. Kyle was like maybe 12, 13, but Ryan Giddens was like back 04, 05.
Byron Kyle was 14, right? 14.
Okay, yeah,
he left.
But like he was a grown man then, like you know, like facts. He was doing what he wanted to. They put him at defense end, like there was nobody. Like they played, who they played? It was a jamboree game, and we went, and might have been Largo, but I just remember the right tackle was lining up, and you know like how you saw Blindside, where he just pushed the dude back. So like when he saw the dude say "hut," the quarterback can't even he could like take 2 steps, and he ready for his life. Like when he getting on the ground like that.
Every play,
and they not trying to chip, or they bring the tight end over. I said this 3 and out every time.
To the end that played with y'all, Secondra's son,
Malcolm.
Yeah,
Lamar.
He played tackle
line.
Yeah, FAU.
But that's what I'm saying. So here we go. You talk about kids that played with y'all, a little older than y'all or whatever, but they still. You got probably, I'm thinking right now, you probably got, from your 9th grade to 12th grade, you probably had 20 kids that went and played football.
No, we had more than that.
See what I'm saying?
I'm about to say,
my freshman year, we had 20 in that class.
I'm about to say, my senior year, we had about 12, so I know my junior year included.
My freshman year, we had 26 seniors that graduated that year.
Yeah. And a majority of them went to school.
Yeah.
Yeah, one school, bro. You hear that?
Hey, fact.
One school.
Ford played with him too, right?
Like what?
Yeah, Jerome Ford. Ford with the Browns now. Like I said, that's crazy.
He made the most of his opportunity, didn't he?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
But getting paid that bad.
But that's something else too. Like I say, he started out of Alabama, but then went to Cincinnati where I can play, and that's what I go back to.
Yeah.
A lot of kids are just say, I'm on the team. And that's cool, but if you looking at the bigger picture, if you try to say, I got to make some turn with this, I go where I can play.
That's
exactly what I did. That's why I left.
Sneed, yeah.
Right.
Sneed was on the team with you too, right? You were younger than him though, right?
I'm a year younger than him.
But him and Sneed was on the show together, man. Sneed by far is probably the livest interview we ever gave. Sneed was all the way live.
I remember that.
Steve was talking about the teacher. I'm like, man, you is tripping. Yeah. Steve was clouded. He was cutting up. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding. I'm, man, for real. Yeah, for real. The teacher. Yeah, I'm like, come on, Sneed. But shout out, like I said, his dad, Brian, been knowing Brian for years. Good dude. But I just think, for me, looking at the dynamics, like I say, with South Florida, your schedule's out. Y'all getting ready to play. Got Bethune. And not to discount any opponent, going into Alabama, and I look at you, you've been now, being one of the senior leaders on the team, you got to have your boys ready to play that week.
Definitely.
You got to have them ready to play. Definitely. And I think that's the thing, like we talk off camera, like teams like Alabama, a lot of teams I feel like they're going to whoop us. We just don't get hurt.
Yeah.
The mind, you got to believe you, because they do everything. They put their pads on just like you do. They put their
same weight.
Same weight. They don't do nothing different.
Unless I'm missing something, we're only a couple questionable offensive play calls from beating them last year.
Yeah.
They was in the game. They was definitely they was in the game. They was in the game last year.
Yes, we were.
So
you take that sarcasm out your voice too. Yeah, we were.
Ask how many games Jefferson won last year.
That's okay. Put that J with him.
Ask him.
We won one.
I'm gonna tell y'all the funny story. I tell everybody.
We won one.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you the funny story. They do this because Jefferson beat King last year, 30-0. I don't know if you remember
the Dookie Bowl.
They had a hurricane. Hurricane supposed to came, but they moved the game to Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay. This is Sunday before Labor Day. I get a text 5:15 in the morning. Sunday morning now. How come didn't nobody tell me we beat King 30-0? I said, you hit me with that? I said, bro, are you serious? I said, so just make sure. I said, just make sure you keep me posted now on every week that Jefferson play. Keep shooting me them scores.
Yeah.
So now
we give almost
following week
basketball.
Now back to back, they at East Bay, at Sumner, 64 nothing, 65 nothing. I don't get no more text messages, bro. I don't get no more text messages.
My text message is about.
I don't get no more text messages. Hey, I ain't got no more like.
No.
Y'all like, did they start the program? Like, what's going on? Like, I ain't got no scores.
Hey, I'm still gonna be a Dragon. Still put that J in there.
You never lose by 60, man.
Nah,
Man.
yeah, by 60, crazy.
Even with that, I don't know if it's so much a school choice, but if the administration's listening, I tell them this. It doesn't make any sense to me that we don't have Jefferson blood on Jefferson's sideline. We got too many NFL. At one time, Jefferson had the most NFL players out of the county.
That's back then. I mean, we don't right now,
they're
bro.
still graduates, though. My point is, it doesn't make sense that they're still graduates.
But 65,
and we got, but when you have coaching staffs, they can get players.
He holding on to it, bro. He gonna hold on to it. He gonna die with that. He gonna hold on to it.
And they stick me in
I get it, like I said, I get it,
but
I just want the energy. Just be the same, because the same way you text me at 5:15, I ain't getting no more text me none the rest of the season. I ain't getting them like, dang, they stop playing at Jefferson, like everybody on JV, like what they doing, like I don't get it. I don't get it. So I mean, it's just, and that's what be funny to me. So and let me ask you, Gordon, y'all start practice tomorrow, right? Is it pass or what y'all start pass?
Helmet, I think, yeah.
Okay. Y'all got a scrimmage like before? Y'all got that people can come out and watch, or
that's not 2 weeks. Like next week. Yeah, next week, 2 weeks.
Okay.
Something like that.
Then also, man, we gotta give you a shout out, man. Rico graduates Saturday, so that's gonna be that's amazing, man. That's amazing. Like you said, and always, we always commend the student athlete, because in today's time, a lot of guys miss the bus because they athletes for students.
Yeah.
So for you to make the sacrifice, put in the work, like I say, because it's a lot. Like I said, it's a lot. I respect what y'all do, because like I say, to play football and balance that work-life balance, like I gotta go to class, I gotta practice, I gotta do my work. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a job.
Make sure you say that there's a higher percentage of athletes that actually graduate than the regular student body. Some people don't know that. So
in South Florida, just always across
just
the board.
in general, athletes graduate at a higher percentage.
Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, that's something I learned. We ain't doing no commercial tonight. We're gonna ride this out to at least by 8. So Tori, we're gonna keep rolling. So AB, what's your major?
Criminology.
Ooh, okay.
Lawyer or
nothing.
Oh, okay.
None of that.
None of that. Okay.
Just
all right.
for, educational purposes.
I get it. Like I said, that's what worked for you. So
it was just kind of like a situation. Like when I transferred, as far as, you feel me, what I already had credits towards.
So what you could work towards to get your degree?
Okay, then.
Okay, I get it. I
want to start over and choose something else.
Yeah, that you definitely want to do that, because that time would have been lost.
You feel me?
Down there, man. You definitely want to do that.
My third year, feeling like a freshman. Can't do that.
Now you don't have 12 hours. Like, hey, I got them 12 hours. Like, that ain't gonna work. And then you say you did communication. What you minor in there?
Public relations, advertising.
Oh, okay.
Work for the city or county, the government.
Nah.
I'm asking both of y'all this. With today's times, like I say, with the NIL, could you coach today's kid? Could you coach? Could you coach right now?
What you mean?
Let's say high school. Could you coach high school? Could you coach high school right now?
Yeah, because I'm gonna tell her how it is. I'm gonna tell her that you ain't like that. Yeah, I ain't get no stars. Ain't you get no NIL.
That ain't gonna work. Them parents gonna be mad with you then.
But
like you said, the honesty, right?
Motivation. That should push you.
Some people think they good at what they is.
Exactly.
I say that all the time.
This generation,
if I tell you what it is in reality, then you might go home and be like, damn,
like this generation.
He's right, but now I'm finna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna push you to go home.
Or it'll make you quit and get out my way so I can get on somebody who
I'm tell you what that is though, Coach. There's so much technology that y'all watching. Huddle.
That's what I say. Our generation growing up off of YouTube, too much like
Huddle.
they ain't like.
And that's the thing. Like I say, you can make one. And no disrespect, Odell Beckham to me is a great wide receiver. Always happy to me. But the one play he made, get the cowboy with the one hand,
that shit changed his life.
He ain't got to do nothing else.
Yeah, enough.
He ain't got to do nothing else. He ain't got to do nothing else.
Yeah, I realize he still won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, no, he don't get. He balled out. Don't get me wrong. He balled out. He balled out.
They just put him on a bigger platform.
That's what I'm saying.
And make sure you remind him that Odell Beckham is the reason why the Bucks didn't go back to back.
But you guys say like
he put the Rams in that Super Bowl that they won.
Yeah, but that's what people talk about DeMar Hamlin. Like nobody know who he was until he died on the field.
Yeah.
No, he was solid, but I think that
I knew.
But see what I'm saying? But when you a football guy, y'all. But see, like you said, y'all play football. Y'all football guys, so y'all spend a lot of time. You talking football. You getting together watching games, especially a guy that plays like defense. You looking at how they move, things they do. So I knew who he was, but the average fan may not know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's the thing there, right?
Yeah, facts.
But I think also with that is that, like, I look at like defensive, like you play linebacker, right? Mm-hmm. Who do you like watching play? Call it pro football. Who you like watching play that play your position? I'm gonna ask you the same question.
He don't really play my position, but I like watching Cam Jordan.
You like Cam?
Cam Jordan?
Yeah.
Cam took.
Really?
Yeah, he took.
I'm a Saints fan though. So
always been a Saints fan?
Yeah.
Jones.
In Tampa?
Yeah.
How?
Wait, time out. I get it. But what made you a Saints fan?
And you
came out the womb, boy.
How you been a Saints fan?
Nah.
Oh.
I don't even know.
Drew Brees or Deuce
Before
McAllister?
then, dude, I like
Deuce. You like Deuce? Okay. Now, who you like watching that play your position?
I feel like really like Jair Alexander, Marshawn Lattimore. I feel like those guys got more of my play style. You feel me?
Physical. You gonna put your hands on your
physical.
And they're not the biggest guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like, oh, why you don't watch Jalen Ramsey? Like, I mean, I will, but bitch, I'm not 6'3". You feel me? I'm not.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can, you know.
So you a Buck fan?
Yeah, definitely.
Bit of Buck. Okay, that's respect.
We sorry.
So y'all go back and forth then. Y'all go back and forth then.
You know what's crazy though? I've been a Buck fan all my life though, but I barely watched the NFL. Like, if it had the playoffs,
I don't even watch football.
That
Like
shit boring.
So let me ask you. Let's say for example,
myself or a friend, I don't really watch football.
Yeah, fact.
So preseason
Even
game,
college,
y'all don't get into it like that.
No, not really.
Nobody
Like,
even
I watch
pay attention to it.
people.
Man,
I watch people I know. Like,
So like if just a random game come on, let's say like just trying to think something crazy like Utah, Oregon State. I ain't watching that.
No, this is the only time I watch a football game because we be in the hotels on the weekend at the game. You feel me?
Right.
You know, we be having like a little downtime before we got to go eat or something like that. It might be a game on. That's the only time I watch a game.
Okay. So what about so let's do Thursday night football NFL. Y'all don't really watch that either?
Oh.
You gotta think about it, y'all probably probably too much. You probably
on the game.
Or y'all spend most of your downtime. Well, I don't know, playbook, focusing on what your job is for what you got to do. Right? You don't have time to watch.
Yeah, I mean, but like
it's entertaining to us, but to them they got other responsibilities.
It's different.
You got time.
You got time. You always got time, but like. You just don't want to spend your time on that.
Yeah, you don't want to spend your time.
And I get like I said, I've been working football. I want to.
Yeah,
last thing I want to do is
but you asked my
watch.
boss, so I've been not watching football.
So both of y'all on the 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
You asked him. I've been not watching football.
So you play with South Florida?
Not every time. No.
Not every time.
Be boring though.
But I ain't lie to you. I thought that was kind of fly though. How they did, they got your name. That's
but
fly.
like, you get to a point where like it's 150 teams in the game. You don't want to keep playing with one team.
One team, yeah. Just because I'm on that bit. Like,
who your team you play with? You like to play with?
I like to play with.
Yeah.
If I ain't playing with us, shit. I don't know. I just started liking Liberty though. Them boys kind of
Malik. They
throw the ball around.
They throw the ball around.
That's for sure.
Yeah, but take notes.
I play with everybody.
But
Can you win with everybody?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just got to match up.
Yeah,
you just can't like I go get Sam Houston, you gonna get Notre Dame or somebody.
Right.
That ain't gonna work.
They gonna play that anyway. People don't play that.
It's a game. Like,
you have to match up.
Okay, you got to match up. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like they got tiers. You feel me? Like tier 1.
Okay.
Tier 2.
So Notre Dame, Michigan. That's Ohio State. That's a little different.
Georgia, Ohio State, all them boys tier 1. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. Sam Houston. I'm trying to think.
Boy, tier 3.
They're like New Mexico State, something like that. Okay.
Tier 3, all that.
Balance it out. But that's crazy though. Like I'm sitting back thinking like when they first showed the preview of it. And then when you saw like the players were showing their names, I'm like, man, that's cool. Like to see that.
Now you can get
but
paid
when it's finally like solidified and uploaded all the way, it's gonna be a crazy game.
Mm-hmm. Cause they didn't even bring it back how they were supposed to, like, you know what I'm saying, like the original way that it was 10 years ago when we used to play the game. Like,
right.
They didn't even include like all the features, all the, you know what I'm saying, like it's still little small stuff that they.
So I know y'all in the football doing right.
In Durham?
At South Florida.
No. Off campus.
Off campus.
Y'all off campus?
I ain't stayed on campus since my freshman year.
Look at South Florida. Okay, South Florida.
That's everyone now.
Off campus. Okay, I'm digging that. Okay. So y'all cross the street like 42nd or y'all?
No, I'm down the street.
Down the street. Okay, you ducked off. Okay, then
I'm done.
You ducked off. Okay, then. I'll give you a location. Okay, I just thought everybody stayed.
Me too.
Over there at Fontana, they moved them over there. And I guess things done changed though.
Yeah.
But see, I used to run with BJ. Me and BJ real tight. BJ Daniels. Shout out to BJ. Yeah, but Back then, they was, but BJ actually was ducked off too. I sit back and think about it. He wasn't on campus.
Yeah.
That was in what?
Shit, 07, 08.
07.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So that's all right. That's so down. Typical day for y'all. Let's go. School start. How many classes you taking this? You through? So you through? Yeah. How many classes you taking this semester coming up?
The fall.
Yeah.
What, 3? I graduated in December though, so I ain't taking a lot.
Okay, look at you. Okay, yeah. That's good stuff, that man. So you got your 3 classes. So y'all don't do 2 a day no more, right?
Oh no.
No.
So that's typical day. What time y'all practice?
I practice to start at probably like 9. Like on a you talking about like fall season?
Like fall season. Let's say.
All right, yeah, like 9. Cause we'll have a special teams meeting first, then a position meeting. And then after your position meeting, go out to practice. We go to the locker room, you feel me, get ready, blah, blah, blah.
Go practice.
Go to practice at 9. We'll be done probably like 11:45, 12.
Then you got to go to class after that.
So, but my shit online, though, so I ain't never going to class.
Okay.
I don't do that in person. That ain't me.
Hey, I think,
Times are really changing.
I think AB got a little renegade. He's like, man, I ain't going to class. I'm online, bro.
Yeah.
Catch me online.
I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, we're going to class.
My son going to now, but you know,
For real?
Since I got to USF, I've been straight
I ain't been
online.
in class. Yeah, probably like 2-3 years. I ain't been in
yeah, it's a different world.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy. I guess since COVID, everything changed.
Yeah.
No, but also they were born into a world of technology.
Yeah.
I had to carry a book bag. You know, I still old school research, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need
Encyclopedia, yeah.
Oh, you got an iPad.
Library.
The library
at night.
And you can't find the library,
Time to go.
The library be open about 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I just got my iPad.
You need no school supplies.
No school supplies, okay. Just turn your papers in.
Last time I
Not no paper, not even paper. You online.
Electronic, everything online, yeah.
My assignment right here. Right here on this right here. You see this phone? I do this assignment right here.
He say he online. Everything is online.
Can't tell you this I do, but you know, go on Canvas.
He on campus and he online. Okay. And you all, both of y'all off campus then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to be there at 9. So let me see. So after practice,
you working on you gonna get a master's, or you just gonna?
Oh no. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm done with school, boss. Like, after December, it's over with. Ain't no more school for me. I can't
just try to get them 3 classes out the way.
Yeah, it's over with.
And I think it's so crazy is that I tell my bro all the time that once football season starts, like you get that first week like that game, everything just go. It be like
the season
it go quick. Like it go quick.
Well,
like
you'll be halfway through the season.
Yeah, we be talking like that. Damn, it's November week. Like week 9, they even start giving out bowl bids for long. Like you know what I mean? Like so. And last year, what South Florida went last year? They were here, right?
76.
I'm talking. It was a bowl game. Where y'all played at?
Nah, we went to Boca.
How many days y'all were down there?
Yeah.
5 days.
Okay, y'all got to hang out a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Cause I remember when your boy Bailey, Kevin Bailey was at Iowa. They kicked it. Yeah. They kicked it when they counted. Iowa flags were everywhere, and that's why I say it's like when they do bowl games in Tampa. Like I know Big Ten, like Wisconsin, Iowa. They bringing the whole state. Everybody coming with them.
Too is Florida, it's Tampa. They, you know.
Yeah, but like Florida's all right. But when you get like them schools that ain't from here, like Ole Miss came a couple years ago. Yeah, they loved it, and that's why I say. So when y'all went to Boca, a lot of fans came down with y'all.
Yeah, it was a sold out game.
Definitely, yeah,
sold out.
Yeah.
And y'all whooped Syracuse, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, y'all.
Donut.
Yeah.
Okay, he did. He kept that too. He paid it too. Yeah, he kept
It was
that.
supposed to be.
He paid it.
And it wasn't an upset either.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't.
Y'all whooped them.
Yeah.
We already knew we was
that sarcasm again, but yeah. Absolutely.
So I know the first couple of days y'all get to hang out, but then like last 2-3 days we got to check in, be in by this time.
We all know we had to be
every day. Every day, but each day the time gets shorter. So like the first day was like 12 o'clock, then it go 11:30, then 11, then 10:30, then 10, then 9.
Ooh.
Yeah. All the way to the game.
Dang.
All the way to the game day. And
then they have activities. So did y'all run into Syracuse guys while y'all were down there? Was it in it? Because normally when they had bowl game, they had a team. They run into each other. They chirping. They going back and forth.
Really, but
we had this one little lunch-a-thon.
Yeah, one little lunch thing. You know, it was a little rah-rah going back and forth, but we weren't worried about it. We already knew it.
They talking about a lot of points gonna be put up.
There were. There were.
Well, Carl Fish said, "Be your mouth.
Donuts.
Be your mouth."
Yeah. Tell him.
Yeah. So they were kind of quiet after the game. They didn't want to shake hands. They were cool. Like,
yeah, them boys were cool. Them boys already knew what time it was though. They knew
they were gonna get whooped. Okay.
Their coach had just got fired. It was over with.
Yeah, I've got Syracuse coach Dick. The brother, Babers.
Yeah.
Babers got fired.
Yeah, them boys ain't had no hope no more.
And they'll claim as a third string or ninth
Quarterback
string
ain't wanna
quarterback.
play. Nah, he played.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to play after the first quarter.
Right.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all about this.
Literally.
How do y'all feel about guys not playing in bowl games? If you expect to be drafted,
I feel like
talk to me.
if you solidified, like
If
it
you're
just
a top
depends
10
what type
pick.
of bowl. Then depends what type of bowl.
Like you got a chance, okay, they looking at you, okay, let's say you the first cornerback off the board.
Yeah.
So you probably gonna be a top 8 pick.
Yeah.
Your team's in the bowl game. So let's say if you playing in let's say you're in the Gator Bowl, not a championship, not a Final Four playoff.
Yeah.
Would you play?
Hell yeah.
You gonna play? Okay, that's fair. What about you?
That's extra stats. What the hell?
I get it, but some of
I
them,
might get an extra pick. That might boost me up even more.
right. But if you look at now, a lot of these kids like Jaden Daniels,
Yeah.
didn't play here.
Yeah.
A lot of people upset about that because when you selling your tickets, that's
The
what you
Heisman
putting in.
Trophy winner, yeah.
Heisman Trophy, that's how they selling it. And we actually went to we went to the thing they had.
with
Saw Brian Kelly,
Yeah.
and who's the other dude? The coach.
They beat Wisconsin, didn't they?
Right, but the coach, he was at Ohio State. I forgot his name. But anyway, they were pumping like Jaden Daniels was coming.
Yeah.
Jay got a Heisman Trophy winner, and like
In
2 days
fact,
later.
I believe somebody told me he was coming. And I kept telling y'all, no, he's gonna play. He's gonna play. And
Yeah.
he said,
No, he ain't coming.
whatever.
Because I remember like Fournette did it years ago when he was at LSU, and it was like, man, but a lot of these guys say, man, I'm not finna mess up my status.
Yeah.
I got a chance to be, So
I
both
feel that,
of y'all will play.
I just feel like he said, if you are already that guy, you solidify that one game not going.
It ain't gonna change nothing.
That's what I'm saying. What you playing out there going to shit down your leg? Like, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? If you know you that guy, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
You going? I get it. That's fair. I respect
You
that.
don't go out there and do what you do, regardless if it's, you feel me, the bowl game, championship, but not. You know what I'm saying?
But I think a lot of times it's just that where a lot of people always think the worst.
Yeah.
I can go out here and get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Thing
that's what I'm
happen.
saying. Yeah, I don't
But you
think-
got to have that
It might be
mindset.
different for him because he's a quarterback. He get here every play. Like
Yeah.
True.
But like I said, but he and that were real, like you said, they were really pumped. Like, okay, yeah,
They told us he's gonna be there.
he gonna be here. And I'm like, okay,
It
but
was pump faking.
yeah, definitely,
yeah, for real.
I'm talking back,
I
like,
out the crib.
yeah, chilling. Sign got with the agent, like, man, I'm gone. And I mean, I get it both ways. I just think a lot of times that, and then I don't think it's fair for the schools because I won't say get mad, but it's a sense of where they feel as if we put you in this position. But I don't agree. I feel like I put myself in. I play here,
Yeah.
but I put
So
myself
it's
in this position.
absolutely
You
a
the one
business
out there on the
relationship.
field who
Yes,
gotta
it's
do
a
it. Right.
business
You feel
relationship.
me?
Right, and that's
Coach
what-
can't be like, oh, I put you in the lead.
Right.
You weren't out there in my cleats, in my helmet,
Right.
throwing the ball or doing whatever. You know what I'm saying?
And let me try to think. You was at Kansas State. Was you with Schneider?
No. I was with Climbing. They
Okay.
came from my staff came from North Dakota State. They
Okay.
had 1-7.
Right.
Trey Lansdowne.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
they
coach
staff.
them. Okay.
Yeah.
In fact, you was on the team with Josh. Didn't y'all beat somebody? Josh was an All-American the year that you was there, right?
No, that was my senior year of high school. That was his freshman year.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when he returned like the 3 kick returns and all that. Yeah.
Okay.
Freshman All American. Yeah.
So I'm gonna ask you. This go get funny. At Robert Morris, coldest game you played in?
we play in Monmouth.
I heard Monmouth.
in
Monmouth.
New Jersey,
Okay, so road game. How
Yeah.
cold was it up there?
like 2 degrees. But it started hailing.
Like 1, 2, 2
Yeah,
degrees.
yeah, 2
Good
degrees.
weather for there. Yeah.
It ain't like
That's a military.
So
Military academy.
what you had on? What you wore?
Everything.
A lot of stuff on. You were laying up.
no.
No,
I on short sleeve. I just had a hand warmer.
that's it.
Yeah. Cause on the sideline you get the
once
big
Once you
jackets.
start playing, you start
Yeah,
playing.
You know,
Yeah,
on the sideline you get the big jackets, the heater. So
Yeah, they got the heaters over there.
What about you? You got that Big 12s. I know you playing some
You
cold.
might have
I
some
ain't gonna
days
lie.
that
That's
were
some
colder.
rain.
It might have
Cold
been some
air
colder
rain.
days when you weren't playing, wasn't it?
Oh no, the coldest day definitely was a practice day or something like that for sure.
Yeah.
But
Cause y'all practice, so y'all don't have indoor facilities. Did y'all have
we
indoor
did have
facilities?
an indoor, but
Okay.
we got the indoor
doors.
with the doors up. It's cold
Ooh.
outside, so we might as well go outside. But the coldest game probably was my freshman year, COVID year. We had that. I remember we went to Iowa State. We had a bye week, then we went to Iowa State. Yeah, it was
On that grass. Yeah. And that grass
It was
didn't.
cold. You know, it's crazy. Exactly what you said. It was cold. And
now that I think about it,
cold and raining.
Murray State might have been our coldest game. Monmouth
Racing?
on paper it was cold, but playing in it, coldest game was Murray State.
Cause see the thing when you on that
Baltimore,
grass,
too.
when you on that grass, and it's cold.
Mercy
down in Kentucky.
Kentucky.
That's in Kentucky. That was Daquan was there for a while. Right. Yeah. He scored on Georgia. But I remember when you play in that cold, like say Iowa State, you about to be like, cause that turf. I mean, it's grass, but it don't give.
And it was wet. Yeah, it was raining too.
Yeah. The thing about the cold, it don't be cold when it's like it be colder when it's not snowing. When it's snowing, it ain't that cold.
Not that bad.
Yeah, so being Florida boys, do y'all prefer hot, or just warm? What you want to play in?
I want to play
like 80 degrees, 90 degrees. Cool. You like to be cool, yeah, so like cool. Night games.
Night games,
yeah.
Okay. I can play all night. You feel me? But
okay.
Super hot.
12 o'clock games.
12 o'clock, yeah, I'm ready to get out of here. It's too hot.
Come tell you, it looked like it was hot. That Alabama game looked hot at 3:00. I said it's hot. It's like it's hot as hell.
Then that rain came. Then we had the rain delay.
Yeah.
After the rain, got a little cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that though.
Yeah, but we had a cold game here too though. When I first got here, 2022, we went to Tulsa. And late in the season, like the second to last game, I think we went to Tulsa.
So like 15, 20 degrees?
Yeah. I was out there, no sleeves on, hand warmer, ski mask on.
Oh, you tripping.
But I ain't gonna lie, I was playing though. Like,
when you're playing,
you get cold while you standing there. You don't get cold.
You're cold moving. Yeah.
Hot.
Yeah.
And then you put on that jacket.
Yeah. Plus they young.
I went to the sideline. You
That's
feel
true.
I was in front of the heater, big boy jacket on.
But I played high school ball. I tell you, we played my last regular season game was 11 degrees. I said, man, this ain't gonna work. And I'm talking about, I'm standing like, I'm right here like next to my lineman, like, man, this, bro, don't go nowhere. Just stay right here with me. Just stay right here with me. Cause I'm trying to warm up. You know, we ain't had no heaters in there like that. You just gotta, we had on our thermals. And you just out there just blowing your hands like, you know, it's like,
I wasn't really playing like that either, too. Like, when I was up there at first, so, oh my God, any cold game, I'm just on the sideline, freezing out that
people put layers of Vaseline on their arms.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, put Vaseline. Put like 3 layers of Vaseline on, and then you know the
what that do though?
I don't know. I just seen the people that do it, so I started doing it.
Put them on, then put your gloves on.
Yeah, you put on hospital gloves.
Hospital gloves. Then put your
it keeps the heat in.
Your hands will be sweating on the inside. But you feel me? It ain't gonna be cold when you out there trying to, you know.
So did y'all talk Eddie while you was here and he was at Robert Morris?
Yeah, but
a little bit.
Really.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, on the game. Yeah,
on the game. Okay. How many of y'all still get together like that play at Armwood? Y'all got a little group. Y'all check on each other.
It be rare. You know, everybody got their own thing going now.
Everybody living. Everybody grown now.
Some people working. Some people.
The majority of the people that we was cool with still playing ball too though.
Yeah. Fact. So they might be at their school. You know, doing their own thing. Might just.
That's cool. Like I said, I just think for what y'all doing it in the city. Now y'all back home. Like you been here, but like I said, but you coming back. That's beautiful. Both of y'all graduating, being productive members of society. You know, you still playing the game that you love. That's for me. I always look at that as when you doing what you enjoy doing, it's not work. You know what I mean? And like you say, you got prime games this year where hey, you're gonna be on TV. You make some plays. You know, hey. Anything, because I still go back to where I look at the class like that you had when we had y'all. I think about Travell, Malik, Mike Pennis, Daquan. Y'all were elite. Who else? Zach Carter. Exactly. Elite. Y'all were elite athletes in the area. Mm-hmm. And all of y'all, like I say, even if you didn't make it to the league, you went to school, got your degree, and take care of you. Because a lot of people, and that's what I always say, and no shade to Armwood, but there's a lot of kids that go to school for a year and they can't compete. They come home. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
I know some.
I think for me,
a question though. That's since we're on that, because I've always wondered about Armwood. What do you think it is? Because you two managed to nothing took you off of your path. You gonna play and you're gonna finish.
Yeah.
Is it something in the individual? Do you think it's something that Armwood didn't prepare them for?
Nah. Shit, it's
on
them.
It's on the person.
Yeah. It's individual shit. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your why, your motive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you ain't got that and you decide like shit, fuck it, I'm done, then shit, that's on you. I feel like you ain't got no drive, you ain't got no motive.
But like you said, even with that though, you left, both of y'all left.
Yeah.
Your roads were somewhat similar. And now you back home, but it's still the same thing. Y'all stuck. Y'all stayed
but they
the
still
grind.
Stayed the grind
and did it.
Yeah.
But I've seen kids, like I say, a year. I'm back home. Like,
cause like some people like they used to just playing right away. College they actually had to work for it.
Yeah. And see, like,
I agree.
And see, that was me my freshman year. That was me my freshman year. Shit, like when I got up there, shit, I'm used to, you feel me, going somewhere.
Being 13,
and I'm
13, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I sat my first year and I ain't play as much, I had to sit back and realize, like, all right, this is a different ball game now. This ain't.
So I got to work. Now I got to work.
Yeah, this ain't little
But
league,
you
know
wasn't
what I'm
put in the work.
Exactly. But and the work wasn't what kept me from playing. It was off the field issues that, you feel me, as a freshman, you know, just shit I ain't understand, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I get it.
It was just like, you know, little accountability shit like that.
But I think also with that, though, AB, is that where a lot of people go wrong is that you could have put it on the coach tripping, coach don't like me.
Yeah.
But if you know, okay, this is something that I could take care of, you took care of it. Mm-hmm. You were a man.
A fresh start. That's all.
And
I
that's
felt
it.
Like.
I told him, but it still goes back to you didn't leave because of competition.
Yeah, hell no.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think that's what's frustrating because here it is. And I tell people all the time is that there's nothing waiting on you at Tampa. Yeah. Nothing.
Tell you.
Maximize your opportunity to go to school, get your degree, and also take this last year for both of y'all. Enjoy it. Mm-hmm. You know, because I tell people all the time, like, I didn't play college.
Yeah.
I ain't never made it to college. In my last football game, we lost, and I sat on the bench for like 15 minutes. I ain't go to the locker room just like, I knew I wasn't going to play high school football no more, but I know I didn't love it, but I loved everything that came with it except the work.
Yeah, fact.
I like the Friday pep rally. Mm-hmm. I like, talking to the teachers, you know, because the great pregame, like I say, I'll tell you, Rico, believe with that though, it's so crazy that I tell Dots all the time. I like football because I'm originally from Atlanta, from Georgia. Yeah. So just like Florida, it's a football state. Mm-hmm. So when school first started, they on that football. They on that. You know what I'm saying? And even like you doing the summer practices, they got the band out there, the cheerleaders out there, so you're feeling good. You know what I'm saying? So got to get your hair cut day for the game. You got to be fresh. So for me, it was the show.
Yeah, for sure.
It wasn't that on the field. It was like, man,
that came with it,
bro. I ain't gonna be the man. I ain't the man no more. Like this ain't happening. Because everything was, you know, it's easy. Like, you know, teachers at school, y'all gonna win tonight? Yeah. Yes, man. We gonna win. Yes, man. You know, but now it's just like I ain't got that no more.
Yeah.
So then y'all don't took it and went to school. So salute to both of y'all, man, because what y'all doing is major. And I definitely once the season ends, we want to bring y'all back on here because I think it's important that young student athletes hear y'all's story because it's a lot of kids that went to different school, played ball, and within 2 years, they out here in the street taking chances.
Don't quit.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all both have y'all sheepskin.
Ready to quit. You know
but both of y'all have your sheepskin. And actually, that's the thing we probably should be posting as much as we do on some of these boards of the kids that actually do make it is that sheepskin will carry you, man.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like all mental, you know, because when I was down mentally up there, that's when it felt like shit. I was about to quit and I wanted to quit. But you know what I'm saying? When I began to get stronger mentally, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When I started to develop that stronger mindset over them years that I was there, shit, everything changed.
Because you sit back and think, had you come back, what you gonna do here?
Exactly.
Nothing. You finna get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. And the bad thing is that you got your homeboys that you grew up with, went to school with. You already know they doing wrong, but it's all right. We in school, but now we grown, so we can't be taking these same chances we were doing. Cause now you talking about doing something where, hey, man, I ain't on that at all. Mm-hmm. So I need to just stay where I am. You know, play ball.
Oh, I stay out of the way. I be
there. You go.
Game, can't get in no trouble when I got home on the game.
No, you can't. But like you said, I think that's the most important thing. And I know, like with Rico here, like I say, strong family background is very important. You got to have that. And a lot of people don't understand how important that is, especially when you have a very supportive family and then you got people that want to see you win. Mm-hmm. That's very important. I think a lot of times that we have kids that go off to school and it may be the littlest of things, you know. So like, for example, you could have been in school, just say, I need somebody to talk to. Mm-hmm. Pick up the phone, just, hey, man, what's going on? You all right? You need anything? That stays with you. Because you remember, like, you know what? They were there for me when I was going through stuff.
He was going through it, for sure.
And the thing is, you may not see it, but there's so many people, even though they not wearing the pads, but they playing with you. Mm-hmm. Right. It's a reason that you out there. And just like you say, you back home. So now, when y'all run out on Bethune on the 31st, you're going to have your folks. You're going to have your folks. they coming to see you. So it's a lot different, like you say, Armwood on Fridays, because y'all was whooping everybody. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you might play 2 quarters, you might play 2 quarters, but
we play the whole game.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
with the running clock too?
Yeah, everything.
Man, Coach Davis has been ashamed of himself, man.
Really?
What?
You already just said they ain't come out the game. That's why they
We're in the playoffs. In the playoffs.
So that makes what you
my
say
senior-
sound even crazier. That means I'm number 94 on the team. and that means, man, whatever.
Yeah, I could be number 94 for sure.
and that's what I'm saying. But it's like,
insane.
My senior won like 4 games straight, 60.
Yeah,
In the playoffs,
That was
in the playoffs,
yeah.
the playoffs.
First game 57-0, second game 65.
Wait a minute, y'all played an entire game in the playoffs when you had the game under control.
I broke the record in the 4th quarter with like a minute left for tackle for losses in the
Our
second round
coaches had no
playoffs.
mercy. Like they trying to.
who beat y'all that year?
But that year we wasn't even.
We lost to States.
We lost to
Central?
Northwestern.
Northwest, okay. But
We wasn't even, they thought we were gonna lose to Vanguard.
They-
But it's
Well,
still, but still the same thing. Give me them 4 scores again, please. 57 donut,
57,
64, 65.
The Vanguard.
None of them were
probably
Hillsborough County teams though.
That's fine. Just keep going. 57,
Vanguard was
65.
like what, 40 something? 30?
14.
Yeah, 30
then
and
we-
14.
So
Vanguard.
everybody could have played.
Who we played fourth
and y'all
round?
could have got off your leg.
We played 4th round that year.
Crestview.
Yeah, we played
Crestview.
Crestview.
Okay, and then that's Pensacola. Okay, and so
35, nothing.
but still, like I said, but it's still the same thing though. You could have let your second, third string guys get some work. I'm telling you, but look.
They probably didn't play at all.
But after that,
In games that were-
we lost the first game of the season, so we weren't even trying to come
Who
out.
beat y'all first game of the season?
Tech.
We had a rain delay.
That was 10-3. It was a low scoring game. Oh no, they scored like last
They
play
won
of the game.
17-10.
Yeah, 17-10.
Okay, I remember that. That was it, and the game was at Armwood.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's when we
Okay,
had the rain delay. First
exactly.
game
I
of the
remember that.
season.
I do remember that. Was it? Because in fact, because y'all came and caught them
Sorry, State.
with Sneed, when Mike played quarterback the next year.
That was the year before. That was the year before.
Okay, because I remember it rained.
We got a rain delay that too.
Yeah, it
got
rained. Because I
two
remember what
years
you
in a
called.
row.
I still remember.
Cause we played that game on a Monday.
Yeah, it was a Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It was a Wednesday because the game supposed to be Friday in Kitty Barrel. I'll never forget this. It's pouring down raining, and everybody sitting up on the bleachers. Kid had a breath. He wouldn't let me get another breath. But I'm so bad with Kid. I said, man, Kitty, I get tripped. I'm drenched. I had to run to the car, get in the car, get home wet, looking crazy.
Yeah.
So then that was the game. Sneed got off that game.
Yeah.
I remember that vividly because y'all had a receiver
Warren.
Yeah.
caught a long one.
Yeah.
Who was your quarterback there?
Devin.
Devin.
Black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Devin
sure
Black.
was. I remember that video because we went to that game, and that was Sneed ran crazy. They was y'all had Mike balled up.
Yeah.
They ain't let Mike get loose. I remember that game
Malcolm give him
vividly.
his first pick.
Right, I remember that vividly.
He let Malcolm give him his first pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause Warren, Warren was at Arkansas. What he doing now?
The TCU last year.
Yeah, he went TCU last
Okay,
year.
is he through?
I think he entered the draft.
Yeah, I
I don't
think
know
he
yet.
Okay, all right, okay. So I look at that, and like I said, that was 7, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's so much talent that's come out of Armwood.
All right.
And is it? And I want to ask y'all because see, y'all were part of the foundation. And like last year, they took their lumps a little bit. I think they was 7-3,
They ain't been
6-4.
good since we left.
He ain't been good since we left though. Really
But-
after my class. After
But let me ask you, what you think that's about though?
Coaching.
Kid coaching. So it's like the kids going.
Yeah, I say
Slash.
my senior, that's when you could see like the thing, cause
Okay.
when Coach Cal was there, like we had like a standard there,
Okay.
and then like my senior year, like the standard just started to fade away, cause like the players that was brought into it wasn't used to what the Armwood lifestyle was.
The Armwood way.
You feel me?
I get it.
So my freshman class, like we all stayed there, we knew what to do.
So you already knew coming in expectation.
Yeah.
But
He was going to do what it took type shit.
Callahan, coach, they had Callahan came with what?
He left
What,
myself.
85?
He was there with what's his name? Ted, what's his name? Woods? What's the boy that ran for 328 yards the same night that Sean Smith?
Terry Lewis.
Terry Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was Callaway?
He was the DC then. He wasn't the head coach.
Okay, that's what I
He
knew.
was the head coach when I first went my first year in high school.
Okay.
Okay, I knew they had somebody else. I was trying to think who it was.
No, not that type of party.
Yeah, y'all wasn't even thought of back then.
Yeah.
No, they like I said, but I look at like for going back to where they were now, and it's like nowadays, like Tech has moved. Planners had some success, but now you look at private school is getting a lot of love now. Cause see now you got Berkeley,
CDS,
Jesuit, Carrollwood Day. Yeah. So they made a lot of noise last year.
3 years.
So Berkeley, like I say, Berkeley won last year. Jesuit won 2 years ago.
Been good though.
Yeah, they always been good.
But I tell people all the time what Berkeley does. They play smart, but they gonna get anywhere from 3 to 4 good athletes that they put on their team every year.
Every year, every time.
They gonna have that. Even like I remember, like and no shade to Nelson, but I thought Nelson was okay. Yeah. Had Nelson with the Armwood, he's another kid. Yeah. If you understand where I'm going.
Yeah.
But when he went to Berkeley, he was just like he was doing receiver, DB, running back, kick return, punt return. He did everything.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
there's nobody, like I said, there's nobody out there that could match what he was doing. So it made him stick. Cause I remember he might have been, I want to say with Matt Jones. Him and Matt Jones were together, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think they was on the cover of the high school preview. I think they, both of them. Yeah, it was like a fantastic fourth team they had.
He was actually he made the different decision than you actually. Kind of, if you think about it.
Who?
Nelson, because Nelson wouldn't he have been an Armwood guy?
No, Nelson was out there late like he was out there with Town and Country.
Okay.
So he could have maybe went to Alonzo or something, but he wouldn't have did nothing. You know what I'm saying? But no shade to Alonzo, but they not quality. That's not quality football.
But he made it right.
Yeah,
it's actually a business decision.
Business decision. That's what I'm saying. So, and that's what I'm saying. So let me ask y'all this before we get into our rapid fire. What do you think for when y'all played maybe high school football, where it's just like, okay, you got, and when y'all played, Tech was tough, Plant, but Strawberry Crest, King, Plant City.
It's even out now.
You think it's gonna balance out a little bit? You think it's better, more competitive?
I feel like I don't know why. Like as the years went on, everybody got smaller.
They definitely that. Yeah, you don't have big.
Year went on,
you don't have that 280, 290.
Well, what's happening is probably a lot of people are not playing anymore because even the bands. They got more members. They had more members in Confunction than they had at a couple of these high school bands.
Yeah, I mean, you might have 12, 13 like that's. But I think nowadays is that the high school experience not the same. Even like
not at all.
You younger than us, but like when you played at Armwood, y'all game any game y'all play, whoever y'all played, right? You go to King, you can look on the Armwood side. They got Armwood crowd. They got a crowd. Yeah. Y'all play Hillsborough. You can look on Hillsborough side. They bringing people with them. But I remember there was a build up. We came and saw y'all against Hillsborough, and we sat anywhere we wanted to. We was at Armwood. I was like, this is great. We just walked right in. We sat anywhere we wanted to. I'm sitting here, he's sitting. We could play football. I could throw the ball to him, and ain't nobody between us. I'm like, this is crazy.
It wasn't my year. It couldn't be my year.
No, it wasn't your year. But it was after y'all left, it's a lot of things changed, but people didn't have that same eagerness to be go to high school football game.
That was the first. We saw them where they were at Hills. They weren't at Hills.
No, it was at Armwood. That's when you saw your boy Jones.
Yeah, I've only seen them at home. I never saw them on the road.
But even with that, it's just like.
But they're Armwood, so they're gonna have all the bigger stuff anyway.
Hey man, y'all got tickets. Somebody got we gotta get tickets to the game. We gotta stand in line and wait. And we go right in like, hey man, come on, y'all. Yeah, what side y'all on? Y'all going over here. And I'm talking, we can sit out I can throw the ball, he can throw it back. There's nobody to sit between. Like this is, you just expect for high school games to people to come out, and kick it, and come out and enjoy the game. It just ain't like that no more.
And say the other part, we see way too many kids that.
Yeah, I ain't finna bring that up. When you got kids, Coach Trippin', Coach Tribey, bro.
I never watched a high school game from the stands.
You can't tell me.
When I see 19, 20 dudes who should be on the field.
We went to a Brandon game, went to an Armwood game. They played Brandon. Yeah. And Ricardo probably remember this. What my boy name? Greg Newton ran crazy. They played at Brandon on a Friday night. So we sitting at the game. It's about 6, 7 dudes behind us. Mm-hmm. And they chirp, man, they suck. I said, what grade you in? Well, I'm a junior. You go here too? Yeah, I go here. Why you not here playing? Man, Coach tripping. Coach tried, and I'm like, bruh.
I'm thinking they scout from another school.
Because at first, like, well, y'all, I said, y'all go here, and why y'all ain't playing?
I've never seen that many.
Coach tried me, man. He tripping. I ain't playing with them. I'm like,
play up in the stadium.
it's a reason that you not playing. You not telling me everything. But if you a good ball player, coach gonna try to work some kind of way to get you on the field. Okay, yeah. See what I'm saying? So don't do that. Yeah, coach. Now we ain't going for that. We went to the who that we saw out the gate this past year? Warden and Jesuit.
We saw
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Same thing. Kids, whatever that man, coach. I'm like, bro, stop doing it. We gonna stop lying, man.
Yeah,
You just it's a reason. Yeah.
We
Lady
saw.
Will.
What's your boy?
Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald got a little brother.
Yeah, Aaron Donald got a brother. Lady Wells for real.
Oh,
they ain't blocked him yet.
Still ain't blocked him.
They ain't blocked him yet.
That's really, brother.
No, I'm just clouded, but we just said it. Yeah, they passed year. Yeah. No, and they say he'll be a senior this year.
He is like.
Well, he did a lot. I'm telling you, listen, hey, if there was a scout, okay, well, let me say this. If there was a scout that went to that Lake Wells Zephyr Hills game, he done got offered. You don't remember him?
No, I don't remember him.
And y'all beat him about 40?
Like 40 to 7.
At the house, or y'all came out here?
They came up.
And y'all dropped them off 47? Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, good little.
Okay. Torrey, go and pull the promos. I'm finna get these guys. We'll do this rapid fire before we get out of here, man. As you know, every show we do, we dedicate to my man Will D. We lost a couple years ago, man. His birthday, actually, anniversary of death coming up. Go online, Cigar Life, CIGARLYFE.com. Got a lot of good apparel on there for you. Ruff, let them know what you got going on.
Nothing.
Come on, man.
GD920 Pro State Consultants. We help people work through the difficulties of the court system. Don't give legal advice. If you need legal advice, we can definitely get you to somebody who can give that to you. But I do have a couple of court events that will be zoomed again. If you get a chance, go to my YouTube page, Greg Dawes, GD, NAPSC. You can listen to me in court sessions as well as a couple of these hearings. Also, make sure you young people are registered to vote.
Yeah, definitely do that. Shout out to my man Carlos Martin, Auto Repair Center, man. He's still around with the Bucks, man. He ain't went nowhere. It's camp. We ain't no games yet. Now they drop out 0-2.
Who?
The Bucks. Then he'll jump ship.
Who gonna jump out 0-2?
They can't. Hey, the game got to be played now. It
ain't gonna play right here.
No, it ain't definitely. It ain't played here. Okay. So check my man Carlos out 813-443-4730, 7101 North 40th Street, Tampa, Florida. Pull up Odell Beckham, little brother for me. There you go, Kings Kev. I'm just clouded. That's not his brother for real. They crazy. They clouded. Kings Kev.
For King made by Queen.
Go check them out online. They're Amazon. They ain't got Prime yet, but they
and in the Brandon Mall as well.
Brandon Mall
They ain't got Prime yet.
They ain't Prime. They coming though.
KingsKev.com.
Go check them out, man. Shout out to Waldo Torrey. Then pull up Elevate Designs real quick for me. Thank you. T-shirt and print. We got 813-400-7015. ElevateDesign.net.
We got when they coming out.
What's that?
Y'all gonna do the jobs?
Supposed to be. I ain't heard on girl yet. I ain't do it. I'll see what girl gonna do. And pull up them groceries too, man. Y'all been to Conan's yet?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, man.
Best barbecue in the city, man. 1510 Hubert. 813-870-0404. Okay. Oh, that's your side of town, Carver City?
Yeah.
Okay. You were to Jefferson for a year, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
That was years ago back when I stayed over there.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, right there, 1510 off Hubert. Then last but not least, Wingstop. We got 9 locations that rock with Chop Shop. Call them out to you. 23048, Florida Highway 54. 2115 over there at the Trap. Well, Walter said crossing Alibi. 2115 East Hillsborough. 813-559-1527. Down by Club Joy. 10019 North Del Mabry. 813-374-3566. Club Kathleen, 4217 South Florida, 863-450-2353. Y'all can hang out at Malibu. Y'all with Jets out there in North Florida, 14915 North Florida, 813-851-0088. They got one now, Del Mabry candidate, 107 South Del Mabry, 813-551-2423. 1219 Bruce B. Downs by the Outlet Mall, 813-536-0222. Where it all started on North Fowler. That's a close one to y'all. 2776 North Fowler, 813-903-9464. And Chop Shop headquarters, by the old Blockbuster on 56, 9305 North 56, 813-373-5174. I bet your dad still got some videos out from Blockbuster he ain't turned in. So give us a quick minute. We're gonna take a break. Torres, we're gonna come back rapid fire. We're gonna clown with these student athletes. We do not want to write this music. We'll be right back.
We do.
So let's get into it. We're going to get into our last
He would be greasy. He'd be greasy right now.
So, like I say, my man Dade City's not here with us, but like I said, we got Ruff kicking it with us.
Yep.
We're going to do rapid fire.
It's National Chicken Wing Day.
Yeah, it is Chicken Wing Day today. And Cheesecake Day, too. Yeah, it is Cheesecake Day, too.
See what I mean? He'd be greasy right now.
Yeah. But I ain't going, though. I'm here vibing with you, Dunn.
That real sauce be everywhere.
Yeah, pull up my man Nick Wilson. Rapid fire. Boss Hog and Company, a solid dude. You're a load out.
I gotta call Nick. Now I got my little stuff together. I gotta get me some more of that.
That drink.
Look at here.
That drink you took from me.
He offered it and I accepted.
No, that wasn't even for you, bro. You supposed to got one.
Well, ain't nothing we can do about it now. I've been gone.
Don't get fired on for the show off. Email at ReneeAdmin.Smith@BossHogLLC.com, 813-364-4390. Desk phone 813-419-1620. All right, let's get into it. So we're doing rapid fire. We're asking the questions real quick.
This is gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, favorite Tampa food.
As far as like restaurant,
just food like you like. What you like out of Tampa? Like favorite restaurant? Yeah, we can do that. Favorite restaurant? Just Tampa. Ain't nowhere else, but you got it. It's in Tampa. What you like?
Like no restaurants or like?
It don't matter. It can be wherever you like.
If
you like that 2K breakfast, I like 2K breakfast. Whatever it is you like. What you like that you can't get. What you like that you can't get nowhere else.
For breakfast, I go to Chasing Flavors, a little food truck.
Okay.
Yeah, Chasing Flavors. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Okay, where they at?
What's that?
I forgot what I said.
It's next to the marathon across from the racetrack on Fowler.
Okay, that's what about them. Okay,
Yeah.
so what you get from them?
They got a little flavor waffles and chicken
Okay.
waffles, but you get whatever type of waffles.
AB, what you get?
Oh, you talking about from Cub?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably the flavor waffle.
flavor waffle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got some fire shrimp and grits though.
Shrimp and grits too.
Oh, I bet they have grits.
Yeah.
Now we talked about wings. What you like? Wings or flats?
I'm gonna get.
I mean, flats or drums. Give me flats or drums. What you like?
Drum.
What about you?
Flats.
Ranch or blue cheese?
Both.
Ranch. I don't like that.
Ranch.
I
Okay.
don't want neither.
Let's say we ride into Kansas State. You riding back to Robert Morris. Give me 3 artists. They whole entire catalog of music, living or
You gonna
dead.
need 4.
Who riding with you?
3 artists?
3 artists?
Yeah, 3 artists. Who you got? I'm going to you first.
Kodak, Rod, Wave. Probably that's it. All it needs 2.
Just too few. What about
I
you?
just put Young Boy in the last one.
Okay, young boy. Okay, what about you?
I'm going Lil Papa, FCG Heem, and Huncho.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite football movie?
Blindside.
Football movie.
Oh no,
Probably The Longest Yard.
He like comedy.
the long
He
shot.
like comedy. Huh?
The long shot with Kiki Palmer. Ice
Oh,
Cube.
okay. He went back. Okay, that
Oh,
cute.
wow.
Okay, check him out.
He went
Okay,
way back
He went
with
way
that.
back. The long shot. He's a
shot.
jet there. real small. Okay. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to K-State. What team you played taught the most?
Talk the most?
Yeah.
Probably the most. Damn.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Probably Oklahoma. Probably
Y'all beat them though. didn't
Oklahoma State. Yeah.
Oklahoma State.
I don't know. Kansas for sure, because you know that was our
Yeah, rivalry.
Them
Okay.
boys, they gonna talk. No, we gonna blow them out the water. They gonna
Now,
talk regardless.
I want y'all to
They talking
get.
crazy for the game. We be there. At
I want
55.
y'all. I want y'all to get a sentence from love. Best high school player you played against that you saw, like, man, he is really good.
I can't really. That I played again.
That you played,
Like,
okay.
I know it's people that's good.
Okay.
But ain't too many people have a good game versus us.
Okay, but and maybe not against y'all, but who played for another school? Like, you know what? He's straight. He's solid. He was good. And he ain't got to play. You ain't got to say just
Treshawn.
somebody you saw in the county. Okay.
Treshawn Ward.
Treshawn Ward.
He always got his way versus us.
What about you? Now Malik might be mad with you, but that's another conversation. What about you? I
Well, I ain't
say
played
Cuz.
against him, but
I ain't played against
You
him.
played- You're right. They did play against you. Right. You
play
right.
against.
You played. Okay. You say
far
Treshawn
as-
Ward,
No.
and you played corner. So what about receiver? Like, okay, yeah, he good.
I mean,
He played against
There was nobody
AJ.
who
He
really-
played against. What's the boy that got in trouble?
So there was nobody that you saw like
With Alabama.
that played
All
receiver.
wood.
that receiver, like,
Y'all
But they had a receiver that
Went to
was
Bloomingdale?
him. Coach Warren wasn't letting it happen.
yeah, you know
Our
what I'm
defensive
saying? Like,
coordinator
we don't
wanted
really,
that
like, I'd probably say the same person.
Okay,
I
well,
ain't gonna lie, running the ball, yeah, he gonna always get hit.
Okay, well let's do this then.
I say what receiver got off? Mario got off his first year on us, but that was the
Okay,
only
but
time.
I'll make it easy for you. In your 4 years at Armwood, best player that you saw come through Armwood.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I'm waiting on this.
Best player.
Best player from your 9th grade.
You mean for
Cause
Armwood?
you got that 10th grade, right?
Like,
Yeah, I got that.
So your
I got
10th
that
through
this
12,
spring. Yeah,
your
spring.
10th through 12th grade, who the best player that you played with?
we ain't had no best player.
Come on, now there was somebody you saw like, you know, man, he good.
Everybody
Everybody
that
know.
everybody
I know everybody, but you
everybody
gotta
that
say-
started could have went D1.
I
ain't gonna
get
lie,
that.
from-
I get that. But give me
our
a name.
team-
Give me a name. Give me a name, please.
From our team, well, from my years, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like, because everybody was like that.
I get that. But somebody had to stick out.
Y'all played with Snead and Ford, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna,
So somebody had to stick
you know
out.
what I
Like there was
told you that
somebody.
night, right? Who I thought was.
Go ahead.
I don't think Snead was our best running back.
I thought Ford.
That's
was.
fine. I mean, that's
thought Ford
fine.
was
I don't
too.
know, bro.
So there's nobody you can say, you know, yeah, they was that's probably the best player I played with.
Cause you can't just pinpoint one person.
Play.
Okay, I tell you what. Then
I
give
mean,
me 3
Then
players.
y'all had
I
a
can
lineman
give you
too.
three.
Y'all
Give
had
me
a
3.
big
Okay,
offensive
here we go.
lineman.
Give me 3. Give me 3. What you got?
Pickles.
Okay.
What position he play?
Everything.
Who's the lineman that y'all had that was y'all had an offensive lineman that was pretty good? Your
Not what?
offensive.
That what?
I don't know, man.
We making things complicated, bro. I got them in the
Okay,
zone.
I'm trying to-
Please ask them after the show, bro. I got them in the
It ain't no
zone. We
offensive
talking about you
line.
reaching. You ain't even got the name. I do the guy you played.
That's what we getting.
Yeah. Get back. You say Pickles. Who else now?
Pickles. Probably Aaron Collins. Yeah.
Okay, Aaron was tough player running back.
Play running back. Yeah.
No, man.
Okay.
Oh,
What about you?
Jaleel.
I was about to say,
Okay.
I'd probably say,
Okay.
yeah. Well, my years, they're probably, Rico, Jaleel, and then Shad Tom, Ja.
Yeah,
Ja
I
was
forgot.
there.
Yeah, Ja
Okay,
too.
yeah.
But
Oh.
he.
John went. He went to Armwood too.
Yeah. Played last year. Yeah. What is he doing now anyway?
Yeah, he was at
He home?
UCF, but he just
Okay.
got put on probation for some shit. He got in trouble for a year ago.
So he back here at the
I was
crib
just working
chilling.
out with his ass, so he was telling me everything.
Okay, he back at the crib.
But
Okay.
he,
Where's Collins?
He's gonna try again next spring.
Okay.
Where's Collins?
Who?
He finished that in IU.
You know, you.
Oh yeah, Northern Illinois, yeah.
Okay.
To my Aaron.
Favorite teacher at Armwood?
Favorite teacher?
Yeah.
Teaser.
You got no favorite teacher?
Shit, my coach.
Which one?
Coach David.
Coach David. Okay.
I had both of them.
I see you.
So you just showed
I
up
had
here
a
and
teacher
chilling.
though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't.
Yeah, I had a
have a
reading
favorite
teacher
teacher.
name is Ray.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Great.
What was your favorite subject at Armwood?
PE lunch.
PE lunch.
PE and lunch.
PE lunch.
They got no. My senior year, that's the only class I had to go to school for though. Cause
What's
my first 4 classes was virtual school. Then I had
Okay.
PE 5th period, and then I had lunch,
So sweet.
and then I was off for the rest of the day.
My first class, I had.
I went to school for one day. One period.
Elective class, so I really ain't even had to go to the first period. In my second period, another elective. So I don't
Okay.
know.
Y'all just took care of all y'all business early.
Yeah.
Y'all just
And
closed
then
it on out.
literally, I was in
supposed to
every lunch
graduate
period.
early.
My senior year, I was in 4th lunch, 5th lunch, and 6th lunch.
Okay, I got two more
I was
questions
supposed to
for both of
graduate
y'all.
early.
Livest road game you been at in college? Like, man, they lit. This is they
Livest
crunk up
road
here.
game?
Livest road game y'all travel that you went to. It could be
Florida.
South Florida, Kansas State, Florida.
Florida State, Florida.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. It's probably either USF when we played Florida in 2022.
Okay.
Either that game when I went to Florida or when we played Texas when I was at K-State.
Yeah. They be loud.
Yeah, that be
Did you see Bevo? You saw the
Hey, all that.
all that.
Yeah, that shit
Okay.
rocking, right?
Okay. Okay. Last question for y'all. Any athlete living or dead that you could talk to, that you could have a conversation with, who would that be?
Athlete.
Athlete.
Like,
Living or
gonna lie.
dead. Go ahead.
me personally, probably Sean Taylor.
Okay. That's
Just
fair.
I don't know. I just want to hear. You feel me?
Yeah, but he was really good. I hate
I wanna hear
his
his-
career was
yeah.
cut short, but he was special.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
brought
His
the
point
funk.
of- his
He was a
point of
game
view.
changer. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was a game.
absolutely.
He put.
Yeah, I probably
Yeah.
say Sean
I still
Taylor.
remember him at Gulliver Prep when they won in 2000. He was in the actual '99. He was everything, and you just knew that. It's like when you
Yeah.
play high school ball, you see kids like when they get to the next level, like okay, he gonna be.
Yeah.
This gonna be the transformation gonna be easy. But I'm gonna tell y'all something funny. I'm gonna ask you who is yours athlete?
Probably LeBron or
Okay.
because I already talked to Ray Lewis before. So
You talked to
that would-
who?
Ray Lewis. That would
Yeah,
be
I
my
talked to Ray
first.
Lewis.
Okay.
Right.
And Ray's a good dude, and he make time to speak with people.
Yeah, I
Good
went
dude.
to his camp in high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
He had a great story too, man. I don't know if he told y'all, but he said when he went to Florida State, and 4 days before signing day,
He got the offer the day before.
got the
Yeah.
offer. Yeah, Miami gave him offer. Said his mama, I think his grandmama gave him had
Food,
two or
yeah.
three
Food.
$12 food stamps.
Yeah.
Florida State.
That's all I got to give. But his story is just so great because I still remember him at Miami. His freshman year, he got like 21 tackles in Colorado. Like,
Right.
man, who is this Kathleen? Because they neighbors. So, but Lakeland was the team that always got, even like when y'all, Lakeland was always the team that got Chris Rain, the Pouncey boys. It's always, and they still like right now, they very relevant in the high school landscape. But it was just always, his story is very, very, very good.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and that's it. So I want to definitely commend y'all for coming, kicking it with us, man. I want to thank your dad for orchestrating this, putting this together, because I know with him I always tell people all the time, man, high school football for me is two guys I know I can call. They're going to give it to me like it is. A little bro, Riche one, and he's the other.
Yeah.
And he's always been like, just, if I need something, very accommodating, put me with people I need to. And a lot of times you don't get that, because I look at this as a platform. I want y'all to come kick it where you can get out and let people see you. You know what I'm saying? Because I do this for like where I want to get with y'all, rap with y'all, pick your brain, because we all have a story. Your story is great. Your story is great because once again, y'all don't stay at the ground. Y'all finna get 4 months, both of y'all will be college graduates. Yeah. And then you sit back and think, African American men.
Absolutely. Say that part
to do
again.
that, like I say, that's something you can hang your chest
They
on.
can never take it away from you. It's always yours.
I might get y'all a shirt. Say I'm a college graduate, bitch. I might get you something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm proud of you because I look at, like you say, because It's so many of y'all. Like you sit back and think of the years you play. You talked about 26 guys that went. How many of them got degrees?
Nah, fact.
See what I'm saying? Right. So that's what you always got to keep in mind. Like like you spoke about something that I thought was profound. You being a younger guy, your why, your motivation, and that's what people have to dig into. So when you have them lonely, cold days when you in Stillwater, not Manhattan, you at Robert Morris, I got to keep going. Yeah. I got to keep going.
And you did it through adversity, and that's the part that we've laughed on this, but I'm thinking, man, this cat went through these other schools. At the end of the day, you still gonna have that sheepskin. You know how many people quit when they don't have that kind of adversity?
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you right now, I'm locked in September 7th. I'm locked in. I ain't going nowhere. I'm telling you. Going to get my snacks early. I'm posted up with my D-balls on, my feet kicked up. And I'm looking for and you number 34? Yes, sir. And you number 9?
Yes, sir.
I say them my young bulls. Them my young woadies. My woadies out here. Well, like I say, yeah, man, just appreciate y'all coming to kick it with us.
Appreciate you for having us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
No doubt. And I'll just say, just keep doing what y'all doing, man. Y'all doing great things for the city. And I'm hoping that y'all start the resurrection of South Florida football. That's important because now we got a lot of kids coming up, junior, sophomores, like, hey, man, they winning at South Florida. And it makes it more, like you said, money and win. It makes it more attractive when you're winning.
You winning.
Everybody want to be a part of that.
That's
so,
what I'm saying.
We win is going to speak for itself.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, everything else take care of itself. Like I said, and I think that's the beauty of what y'all doing. So
we ain't winning, ain't nobody coming.
Yeah.
That's real.
They'll be coming.
That's real.
We're going to be winning.
Yeah,
let them know again. Let everybody know again. Now, 6 o'clock. Let everybody know now. South Florida graduation, 6 o'clock. But he can't stay for pictures. He can't do all that. He gotta get back to check in.
Get out of there.
Coach Golesh has already laid down the law, so just tell your folks, hey, appreciate y'all coming, but I got to get back to the room. Cause check in at 10, right?
Yeah.
So you already know. Now what I can say, white graduates gonna start on time. They start right at 6. They stay right on time. Torre know that. You gonna start on time?
I wasn't talking about the
yeah, but they know that though. They know they gonna start on time. I ain't said nothing wrong. So don't be late. Get your whatever you gotta do. Get your dread trimmed up. Whatever you gotta do. But 5:45. Yeah, probably gotta get there at 5:30. So they can line y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
See what I'm saying? So they gotta line you up by your major. So go across, wave, and hey, Dad, appreciate it. Mama, thank you. I got to go. Yeah. Got to get back. Don't want to be late. Don't want to miss that first game and get through.
Nah.
Okay, because I don't want to see the tribute say, man, Rico Watson suspended first game. He was late. He was late for practice. He was late. Missed check-in. So any shout-outs y'all want to give, man, the floor is yours. Go ahead and do your thing.
You ain't got no shout-outs.
You ain't got none?
No.
I know AB got something to say. That's hey, that's the one right there. Listen, I should have put AB right here. AB be cut up.
Shit.
Yeah.
Shout out my mama.
That's fair.
Without you, it ain't nothing. Love you.
And nobody. And everybody that doubted
you better tell your mama something. You better tell your mama something before you get jumped on.
I texted my mama before I got here.
You better tell her, hey,
you know I love her.
Well, he ain't gonna get that. See, dog, trying to teach her protocol. He just gave his mama a shout out. He supposed to come right back, right? Your mama might be like, man. Your mama be like, man.
My support here.
He might be like, man. Now you sir, AB said something to him. Why you say that about me? I'm telling you, okay, yeah. He gonna catch it. So I'm gonna give you a chance again. You want to say something before we get off?
No.
And let me say this now, cause they out here. To all the ladies, I'm sorry. Well, they cutting up now.
Yeah.
They probably ain't watching no more, so we good.
Yeah.
They probably ain't watching no more.
But like I say, man, we had a guy I met a couple years ago, man, was in a bad motorcycle accident, man, and they pronounced him dead, and he actually got through it. But shout out to, man, Drew Cone in Jacksonville, his mom. He actually was walking Sunday morning, got hit by a truck. So, I mean, his physical therapy, his story is actually TBO had it today. But like I say, just, rest on, man. That's a tough loss. So, for y'all kicking it with us, man, I want to thank y'all for coming. Like I said, we definitely going to run this back after bowl season, before y'all hit the combines and pro days and do all that. Yeah. I'm claiming it for y'all right now. So, we get y'all on and y'all come back and kick it with us.
100.
Now, if anything coming like late in the year, like I say, Tulsa, like I ain't gonna bother you for the big game. You buy the game because some game they ain't covered to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, man, right here, hey.
He coming everywhere.
Look into that for me. Oh yeah, I know he ain't missing. No, come on now. And you probably still hear him. You gonna hear him at Raymond James. I already know that. I don't care where he sit there. Huh?
Right behind the bench.
Yeah. Might bring that bullhorn out there too, just to make sure that you can hear him. Yeah, so like, yeah. So,
get the sideline.
He gonna make his own.
I'm telling you.
but like I did say, man, it's important y'all get out and vote, man. We got a crazy election coming up, man. So vote for what you feel is right, but be part of the process. Like I said, if you don't vote, don't complain. So you see what he rocking. So before we get out of here, man, as I always do, man. I told you that's what he do, man. That's what he do.
I'm loud. You can go to my page.
I told you. Anybody want to be a star, want to be an artist, don't want to see the exec producer, all the videos, all the record dancing, come to Death Row. So for AB, Rico, Coach Booty kicking it with us, Torres, Ruff, Waldo, we ride for you, baby. EZDZ checking out, man. Keep God first, love your family. When you see us, holler. Good night. See y'all next Monday.